Hello and welcome back to Agatha Christie's The ABC Murders. We are here at the Ginger Cat restaurant about to question Donald Fraser about his involvement in the murder of Betty Barnard. I'm sure he didn't do it. Just like Asher's husband didn't kill her. Alright, he's got 5 o'clock shadow and he's drinking. That's always a good sign.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be at the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Number 1, why are your eyes so big? Can I just ask him things? I could look at him too, I'm sure that'll give me some sort of clue about how his eyes are fucking ginormous.
At least let me finish my drink.
How about you don't? Fucking wastoid.
This man looks suspicious.
Well, he knows something, obviously, or we wouldn't be questioning him. He's got a clenched fist where he'd like to put his dick. Alright, he's drinking this. Oh, he's the one she met. Because someone was drinking White Horse whiskey. He's got a suit on and a tie, and he's got a face. He has dark circles on his forehead. Well, jeez. No, I'm not going to leave you alone. How do I get the third clue? He has a chest. He has a tie. His lips are gorgeous.
Donald
Crumpled
Fraser is in a terrible
clothes.
state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Yep.
Leave me alone.
No. Can I...
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Oh, Betty. Ask if he saw Betty yesterday afternoon. I'm gonna say ask what would have happened if she'd listened to him, because look at his eyes. He is truly a frightening individual.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
That's not what I meant.
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison.
Yeah, seriously.
Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiancé's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Specify that her sister was in London. If I ask him why he believed her, I mean, he believed her because he loves her.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
That's a lie.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Yeah, you are ill at ease. I'm supposed to be nice to him, right? So let's just point out that he doesn't have an alibi. Let's not accuse him, because that's a very accusatory word, accusing.
Therefore, you have no alibi, Mr. Fraser.
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot.
Yeah, I know.
I would like you to leave now, please.
How about you go fuck yourself? I can at least put one question together, that he's lying about where he was last night.
I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Does Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? There was a braided silk belt. Betty used to go out a great deal. Victim. Donald does not have an alibi? That doesn't mean shit. I don't know what the deal is here. Okay. Donald had a motive for killing Betty, jealousy. Does Donald have an alibi? No, we figured out that he doesn't have an alibi. Where's that one? Donald does not have an alibi. Donald may have been at the beach and may have killed Betty. Does Donald have a motive for all the murders? I mean, no, but that's the answer. Donald may have killed Betty, but he doesn't have a motive for Mrs. Asher's murder. Okay, what do I do now? Oh wait, I just had a new objective and I didn't read it. Let's see. Return to the crime scenes. Both of them? Bye, Donald. You've been no help at all. Congratulations. This trophy is a part of your collection. Single gear.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Jap to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree. Without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Okay, so I'm just going
I can't
to
imagine how the
this
murderer
crime
wasn't
scene.
seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
We're doing it, chaps. We're going to imagine the scene. It's going to be pretty swank. I don't remember this part of the game. I mean, I remember, but I don't remember. It's been literally months since I played.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
What does advance mean?
Miss Betty enters the hut.
No. It wasn't hut number 5. Let us think again, mon cher.
Okay. So it was advance, because they're going on to... I forget which one had the thing upside down.
Walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Is it 6? Yeah, because I thought
Both
it was
of them
9.
Walk slowly to hut number 5.
And they go on to number 6, because the number was flipped.
Both of
6?
them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Yep, and then she goes in and changes. Change. Get in there. Get in there, Betty.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
She just unscrewed that with a thought. She's obviously a witch. Okay, why would he be removing the belt now? They're really far from where he killed her.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise.
You put that belt around your
Body
neck,
falls,
stupid.
lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Betty's dead! Yay! I'm the worst at this game. Have you seen the 50 trophies to unlock? They're in the bonuses.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by finding his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Thanks,
Generous?
murderer!
The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Okay, I guess we're moving on. What do I do? I have a book to look at. I don't know why I'm looking at this. It's time to go back to my butt. Alright, go back to London. I can do that, I guess. I got 15 ego points for poorly reconstructing something. Yay! Let's go up here and maybe I can get back in the cop car. Look at that crab. He's just running along with no animation. I'm not complaining or anything. I just think it's hilarious. Okay. Get me in the car. I gotta go back to London. Gotta look at some more murders. We need to see who's it gonna be.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Damn straight.
Coming, Poirot. According to the guide, the next train departs shortly.
We better be on it then. Get in the car. Walk through
Right, back to
Hastings.
London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Yeah. So who will be next? Because I think we're going to have another time skip. That's a paper.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
I guess
Poirot,
so.
I have a bad feeling.
I don't know anyone with the last name C, right? It's another letter. Bring it over here, my boy.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
Thanks, ABC.
Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
Nah. Specify that it is the 30th today.
No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Poirot doesn't seem to be particularly, disturbed by this.
In his haste, Hastings tore the envelope.
Hastings is an asshole. Okay, I have a piece of an envelope, and let's go compare the new letter with the one from ABC. We know it's the same thing. I don't like doing this. But let's go do it. I think I can do that at my desk. If I can get around this table, which I obviously can't, because Poirot doesn't really like this side of his room. It just empties into a void. Alright. First I have to put the letter together, and then I can call Scotland Yard, I believe. So
It is not a good time.
What, I have to call Scotland Yard first? Well, I can do that, too. I just thought that you wanted to play your little
Madam Chap,
games.
we received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
Yo,
I've checked the train
Churston.
times. Call me back.
There's gonna be a murder in you today. Alright, can I do it
is
now?
not a good time.
Eat it! How do I look at the train times?
Daily Flicker, July 30, 1935. ABC affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him.
Okay,
Daily Flicker, July
I know I
30,
did that already. Shut up.
In this issue,
In this issue, I stab a man. Alright. Wah. Wah.
it is not a good time.
Wah. Do. Compare the. I would love to, but I thought I did that at my desk, and I can't. Can I do that? Can I? What's this? The third letter
Poor
from
Mr.
ABC.
Poirot. Not
I don't want to read it. I just want to compare things. Can I? The address written on this envelope is wrong. The killer wrote White Horse Mansions. Is it a mistake? I doubt it. Can I see the back? No, I can only get this far. Okay, what's this one? Hastings tore the envelope that held the killer's letter. However, he did not have to throw it on the ground. Oh, what an asshole. Not known at White Horse Mansions and White Horse Court. Try Whitehaven Mansions. Okay, so somebody wrote on it. I want to compare these. Can I do that?
Mr. Poirot.
I don't want to hear him talk. Ba-ba-da. Nothing on that. Nothing. Okay, so where
It is
do
not a
I
good time.
go to get the letters? Oh, he's just packing away. Can I talk to him? Make sure to put my ball gag in the luggage. Thank you, Hastings.
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Heavens, we must hurry. We have to get to Churston before the murder.
Too late.
Hastings' order and method are always necessary, regardless of the circumstances.
Okay. I'll let you pack them.
Thank you, Hastings.
All the same, it really is a disgrace to leave your belongings in such a mess.
How is this a puzzle? Alright, what's that? Oh. It doesn't look like toothpaste. It looks like some kind of horse scrubber. Badly folded pajamas. Some sort of crack. And odd socks. Well, I'm just going to fix that up.
It only took a minute.
Why would you put... I mean, I guess it's along the bottom of the suitcase, but still, that's a little bit weird.
You were right. I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Churston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find.
Agreed. I will be comparing notes next time on the ABC Murders. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a blast as usual. And I will see you for some letter comparison. Bye-bye.